Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about something that has been teased, that Ryan Reynolds has put up on Instagram yesterday. Ryan Reynolds has put up an image of an anarchy symbol, spray painted in red, in the Avengers logo. Obviously, this means that we're getting him in Doomsday. But you gotta remember too that when Deadpool and Wolverine was coming out, we got that same thing, but it was on a flag. So this opens up tons of potentials for Doomsday. This opens up fourth wall breaking of the actors. And I have already shot my video of 10 things I want to see. 10 things I want to see in Avengers Doomsday, and one of those things was everyone's reaction to Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom. And I feel like that this is a perfect opportunity to have Ryan Reynolds, say that that Tony Stark is Doctor Doom. I think that'll be a hilarious joke. And the fact that we're also getting tons of X-Men in this movie as well gets the potential of stuff that we didn't see in Deadpool and Wolverine. And also we get to see him interact with the greater MCU. So, and we already know that he comes from the Fox X-Men universe that was in both Deadpool and Wolverine and in the post-credits scene of the Marvels and stuff like that. So, we already know what universe Deadpool is in, because he's MCU, but he is MCU adjacent, kind of like the Fantastic Four. This is going to be great, because this is going to finally pay off a joke. Well, I hope. Well, I hope and I don't. I don't know how it's going to work. Because we know that in Deadpool and Wolverine, we see that whole running bit of Deadpool's in the TV, he looks at all the screens and he sees him dying in Thor's arms, which is footage from Thor Ragnarok. So whatever new suit or so Thor's going to get in this movie, we're going to get, not the Dark World suit, but him in a new suit, basically recreating that bit. So I'm kind of curious on how they're going to use that, because we already know so far that we have everyone scheduled. We know that there's going to be part 2 coming. I just hope that if Ryan Reynolds is coming back, that means that Hugh Jackman's going to come back. We already know that Deadpool and Wolverine, they're friends after Deadpool and Wolverine, so they're going to stay in that universe, and then until the world collides, and we're going to get our Avengers vs. X-Men movie with all of our OG X-Men. And I'm really excited to see that. It's something that I always wanted, because you gotta remember that, 20th Century Fox had the rights to X-Men, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, and that type of stuff, and Universal had the rights to Hulk, Sony had the rights to Spider-Man. So, there was a plan, if you read the novelizations of, the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man, and you look at the deleted scenes from the original Fantastic Four, and you look at, you read some of the behind the scenes, there was going to be a way for them to tie together and make a MCU before the MCU existed, because originally Hugh Jackman was meant to make a cameo on the first Spider-Man movie, but they couldn't find the suit, which is crazy, because the year after that, X2 would come out, so they were basically already filming X2. Or something. No, they weren't. They would have been filming X2 in 2002 when the Spider-Man came out. But yeah, no, so they were going to get him there, and Ian Grufford, that whole deleted scene where, he's, telling, Sue Storm about how much he loves her, and he's like, oh you weren't, well, what do you expect, a big strong man? And he morphs his face into Hugh Jackman. So, and we get that Wolverine hair and Hugh Jackman's face and stuff. And then also there was tons of references to Hulk in the original Spider-Man novel. So I feel like that they're finally doing what we as fans wanted, where they combine the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the MCU, Spider-Man, Hulk, everyone is in Doomsday. So I feel like that Doomsday sequel was going to be the magnum opus of everyone coming back. And I feel like that Deadpool is a really, really good choice, because it's the reason why we're excited for Deadpool to come into the MCU. So he can throw jokes. Now, this does throw up the question of, because you gotta remember, when Deadpool was announced that he was going to be in the MCU, we were like, well, if he's going to be in the MCU, is he going to be PG, not PG, is he going to be rated M or PG-13, or is he going to keep the MA-15 plus or R rating? And Deadpool and Wolverine came out, they kept the R rating, but there's no way that you're going to make Avengers Doomsday a R-rated movie. You're going to make that a big event. So I feel like that this is going to be one time where Marvel goes like, okay, let's have Deadpool within the group, but let's like pull back on some of the crude humor, but still have him throwing jokes. Like, I feel like we're going to get more things on par with the X-Men Origins Deadpool, like in terms of those jokes where he's like, okay, people are dead. Because I feel like that's still bloody hilarious, even though it's in a PG-13 movie, or a PG, or rated M movie, sorry. But, yeah, no, and I think that there's a lot of potential for Deadpool to be in an Avengers movie. So I'm excited to see him interact with the different Spider-Mans, the different Fantastic Fours, the X-Men, the Avengers. I'm excited to see him interact with Thor. I'm so excited. This has just jumped up to my most anticipated movie in next year. Well, one of them at least. That and Spider-Man 4. So, yeah, so guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe us a little bell icon to get notified of future videos I make. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.